Hello everyone and welcome to Pathology. Happy Pie Day. It's March 14th and I'm here at Pots and Pan Pie Company and I'm gonna get some pie. So I don't remember what type of pie they have, but I know they have pie. Oh, I wonder. So, okay, that might be a friend of mine. A couple of my friends own this pie shop. Granted, I call them friends, but I haven't talked to them in a while. But I went to school with them and I was really close with one of the owners. You know how life goes. So I'm very excited to go in this pie shop. I don't know of any other places that specialize in pie. I know they have a lot of other things here, but I'm so excited. I'm very excited. And I've actually, for my birthday last year, I got a pie from Pots and Pans Pie Company in Indy. So here it is, and there's a line. So I'm gonna get in line, and yeah, and there's their symbol, pie company, Pots and Pan Pie Co. And they actually own the website, indiespie.com. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's a good website, you know? So I'm going in here, and then we'll go from there. Actually, I don't really want to stand in line. Oh, I'm just gonna go. So that's what I'm doing. Emily and I have had a pretty good Sunday morning, and she's working on statistics now. It's the afternoon. It's about 1 p.m. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I've been looking forward to it all week, and I was nervous that they were going to be sold out, but they are not at the moment. There is a line now, so they're not sold out yet, but they have dessert pies, they have, meal pies, and they have other pastries. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going inside. I'm probably not going to film while I'm waiting in line, probably for 10 or 15 minutes. But once I get inside, I think I'm going to film, unless it's mega awkward. So, okay, I'll see you in just a second. Bye. So I'm back from the pie shop. It was very, very fast. I got a butterscotch chess pie. Let me see if I can show it to you. I might just have to take it out. Ooh. Look at that. It looks beautiful. I love butterscotch pie. And I also got a coconut cashew cream pie. I think that's what it's called. I got a coconut pie. So coconut cashew. And that looks amazing. So I don't know if I can't take that out because it's cream based, but and I probably smushed it. Let me see. Ooh. So coconut cashew cream pie looks beautiful. I'm very excited for it. And yeah, so now I'm actually going to Costco because I didn't get to go yesterday. I just didn't go. But I'm going to Costco now, and I'm going to get some stuff for the week, and I might go to Kroger, and that's all. Well, while I was in line, I saw someone from Virginia. So I was like, hey, what's up? They went to Virginia Tech, and I was like, did you go to Virginia Tech? Because she was wearing Virginia Tech stuff, and I don't see that very often here. And I was like, hey, what's up? Where are you from in Virginia, and all of that stuff. So we were just talking. So that was cool. You know, that is one thing about living in a bigger city. People come from all over, and it's very interesting. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to Costco now. I'll see you in just a second. Bye. Hello, everyone. So I am back from Costco. I went in, I got a few things. I didn't do my grocery shopping there per se because it's a lot of bulk stuff, but I got some bulk items I would normally buy, like Seltzer Water and some just different things that technically it's cheaper at Costco. And now I'm going to go to Kroger, or I might go to Walmart. I'm probably going to Kroger. When I drove by Walmart, there was the parking lot was full, and the parking lot's pretty full here too. But yeah, I'm just going to Kroger. So I'm going to Kroger. I'm going to get some berries and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Bye. Hello everyone, I'm back at the apartment. I was shopping for a very long time because I went to Costco, then I went to Kroger and had dinner, and now I'm back. And I'm gonna try these pies. This is a butterscotch pie, and then I have a coconut cashew pie, and I know I smushed it. Okay, so I'm going to try the butterscotch pie. It is pie day, so I had to have some pie. I mean, come on, it's a great excuse, you know? Do you like butterscotch pie? This is a butterscotch chess pie. Kind of like a chocolate chess pie. That's amazing. It is, it's very, I mean, it's a chess pie, kind of, and, it's very, very rich. It's honestly one of the most gourmet pies I've ever had. It's amazing. It's salty and sweet and has that really, it's just on a whole nother level. It's a very gourmet butterscotch flavor and pie. It's crazy. It's very flavorful. If you ever get a chance and you like pie, you should check them out. And then here is the coconut cashew cream pie. And this looks really good. I wonder if there's like some sort of chocolate in this, white chocolate. Oh, it's probably the cashew. Maybe it is chocolate. I don't know. Either way, it's very, very good. I've never had cashew cream or anything like that on a pie. This was super good. So, again, these are, they're an experience. So if you ever get a chance, go to Pots and Pans Pie in Indy. Is that what it's called? Pots and Pie? Pie and Pots? Whatever. Okay, so I'm back from the store as well. And I wanted to show you this. I might have mentioned this before, but I buy, when I get the chance and when they're not sold out here in Indy, I like to get these Fizz & Co. Seltzer Waters. This is Dr. Pepper flavored, made by Kroger. And so it's seltzer water that tastes just like Dr. Pepper. It's crazy. I mean, if you're trying to not drink soda, this is a great option. So they look like Dr. Peppers. They smell I'm not kidding. They smell exactly like Dr. Pepper, but they're not sweet. But it's crazy because it tricks your senses into thinking it's Dr. Pepper. And they have root beer and cola. So it's exactly the same smell as Dr. Pepper. It's just none of the sugar. But I bet in like a few years it will come out that these fragrances they're using or these oils that they're using in these drinks are bad for you. But hey, whatever. I mean, it smells great, 0 calories, and yeah. So I'll get these sometimes, but I really like the LaCroix and what else? Polar Seltzer Water. So yeah, so that's really the only interesting thing I got. Emily and I had a rotisserie chicken, and we don't get those often, but every time we do, we're always so surprised at how moist it is and how just juicy and flavorful they are. It's crazy how they're able to make it like that. Man, so good. Also, I was thinking on the way back, I don't know why I was thinking about this. I think it was because I bought chicken and I was thinking about when I had chicken pox. Do you remember when you first had chicken pox, or maybe you never had chicken pox? So I got chicken pox when I was in the 1st or 2nd grade, probably 2nd grade. You know what? I think it was, I don't know. It was somewhere around then. It doesn't matter. But I remember it was such an accomplishment when I got chicken pox. I distinctively remember being jealous of other kids that had chicken pox before I did. I wanted to have chicken pox. It felt like a rite of passage. Did anyone else feel that way? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I was so happy when I got them, because when you're a kid, there's not many other major things happening in your life. I mean, for me, that's affecting your life. And one of the major things that, was expected to happen when you're that young was you get chickenpox. So, yeah, that was a big day when I actually got them. And it's really weird because you got all these bumps all over you and they're itchy. It's crazy. I had a friend who, I don't know if this is true. Okay, I don't even know if this is a thing people do. This memory comes from my brain as a child, so I might have just made this up. But I had a friend that I thought her parents, her mom, brought her to nursing homes in order for her to get the chickenpox before she started school that summer. So I remember I had a friend and she came to school and she was like, in the first day of school or the first week, said, I got chickenpox this summer. My mom took me around to the nursing homes to make sure that I got chickenpox. And I was like, oh, wow, man, your mom gave you special privileges, like you got, man, that's amazing. I wish that happened to me, but that didn't. So I guess I just got them randomly. I don't even know how. Maybe someone else had them. Yeah. What a time in life. But I remember, I still remember all the bumps all over me. I have a little scar from one of the chicken pox. Yeah. And I took a bath in oatmeal. That was fun. So, yeah. So that's a story of how I got chicken pox. When did you get chicken pox? Were you young or older? Were you in grade school, middle school? I feel like most people, I might be wrong on this, but most people get it when they're a kid. And it might even be, maybe that's even how chickenpox works. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea. Or a nurse or whatever. I have no idea. So, yeah. If you're still watching, comment down below oatmeal. Oatmeal. I've never been a huge fan of oatmeal, but when I was a kid growing up, I remember eating a lot of grits, a lot of butter grits. That was my go-to. As a young child. Maybe that was just a Southern thing. I don't know. But I remember sometimes I would have a Pop-Tart, but most mornings before I went wherever, I would have grits. I remember one time climbing on the counter to get my grits. How funny. To get my grits for dinner or something, and I fell off the counter. So, yeah. Man, I wonder if Emily had grits. Emily, did you have grits growing up? No. Oh, interesting. I remember distinctly having butter grits, and they might have been instant. I think a few times we didn't have instant grits, but yeah. So that was interesting. I was a foodie back then. I remember grits and Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks was one of my first words I ever said. I think my first sentence I ever said was, I want Apple Jacks. I'm not even kidding. So it was with my sister. And one of my favorite memories of growing up, well, it's just a distinct memory of when I was 5 or before I was 5. It was rollerblading in my driveway with my sister and her friend or friends, I don't know, and playing music. So she had CDs and she would play it in the garage and we would rollerblade and all of that in the driveway. That was fun. And I also just loved when it was spring or summer and it was time to clean out the garage or something, or it was a work day. You would clean up everything around the house, or I didn't like doing inside the house, but outside the house was always fun to me. Or washing a car was really fun. One time I think maybe my sister was washing her car, and I put on my rollerblades. Maybe I don't know if we did that. Maybe that's just a memory I'm making up. But we washed her car and rollerbladed while washing her car. She's older than me, so she probably honestly was washing her car while I was a little kid, and I was just rollerblading in the parking lot, so, or the driveway. And we used to have this big giant Japanese maple tree, and it's still there in the yard. Well, we moved, but at the house that I lived at previously, it's still in the yard, and it's huge. It's probably one of the biggest Japanese maple trees I've ever seen. But that tree would be so beautiful. My dream is to have a bonsai Japanese maple tree. Honestly, I would love a older bonsai Japanese maple tree. I would love to have multiple bonsai trees. The only thing is, I have a feeling they are hard to keep up, and I don't fully understand the science of how it works. How bonsai, maybe, I don't know if you know what bonsai is. Imagine this thing, but it's a tree. So it's small, it's a small tree, and you prevent the roots from growing, and it just makes the stump get bigger, but not taller. So you stunt its growth, and it eventually can look like a real tree. You'll even have fall cycles, so it will change colors and things like that. It's quite amazing. And some are hundreds of years old. I mean, some can cost up to $20,000, or if not more. 100-year-old one can be $15,000. It's crazy, very crazy. I always love it though. I want my mom to make one so I can keep the rest of my life. That did happen one time. She gave me a pine tree, bonsai tree. Well, because she found a mini pine tree and did it, but it died. But I just don't, I think it would have survived, but I didn't, it wasn't taken care of properly, I don't think. Or maybe it wouldn't have, I don't know, but it was a natural pine tree. So imagine a pine tree that's, this tall, but it looks like a full, like an adult pine tree. Amazing, beautiful. Yeah. Well, everyone, that is all for today. Tomorrow, I don't know what's happening either, but it's the beginning of the week. I hope you're all having a good weekend. It's St. Patrick's Day on Wednesday. To be honest, I thought St. Patrick's Day was yesterday for some reason, because all my friends were posting stuff about the Chicago River turning green, and I'm like, am I missing something? But I'm not, so I guess it's Wednesday. And the Grammys are tonight, and that'll be interesting. I don't know if I'll watch it though. I probably won't watch the Grammys, but it's always fun to listen in every little bit. I think Emily will watch the Grammys tonight though, so she'll have it on, and I'll probably be doing whatever, just glimpsing over whenever I want to. So that's all. Well, I hope you all have a great week. Hope you have a great rest of your I hope you have a great rest of the start of your week. If no one's told you this today, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.